Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I hope your day is as bright and cheerful as a sunflower in full bloom. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Irham, a proud student from Howard University, class 07 CG 003. Before we dive into today's fascinating topic, I have a question for you all. Have you ever stumbled upon a unique dialect with its own set of rules and customs in your area? Think about the Betawi, Sundanese, Javanese, Minang, and countless other dialects. If you have had this experience and are eager to explore it further through the lens of sociolinguistics, then buckle up and get ready to enjoy my explanation today. Okay, our topic is the speech community. Can anyone tell me what that is? In simple terms, speech community is a group united by the language they speak. This language is not just a means of communication, it mirrors the norms and values that define the group. So, let's embark on this linguistic journey together and uncover the rich tapestry of speech communities. Before that, I would like to inform you the table of contents of my presentations. There are what is speech community, and the second one is key points of speech community, a review of journal articles, and the last is conclusion. Okay, let's begin. The word community comes from communal, meaning what is shared. And speech community is a group of people who use the same language or dialect and can talk to each other. Fishman and Labo say a speech community is made by laws of talking and sharing symbols, not by strict rules. Both agree that speech communities have strong communications and share rules. People in speech community talk more to each other than to outsiders. They also know what is good or bad in different social situations. A speech community is like a group that shares values. It exists when everyone uses at least one language, variety, and knows how to use it correctly. For example, the Tuaregs are a group who live together and share language. Okay, next. There are key points you need to pay attention. First, linguistic uniqueness. Hokkien suggests all speakers of a language from one community regardless of nationality, but this raises questions about countries like Denmark and Sweden, where different languages are spoken but still understood. So, second, interaction. Gumpers emphasize that interaction within a group are crucial for dividing speech community. For example, High German speakers and Bavarians are part of the German speaking community despite Bavarians speaking a dialect closer to Austrian German. And third, social character. Baglioni et al. Argued that focusing solely on linguistic factors is inappropriate. They highlight the importance of the social character of community in dividing speech community. And the fourth, state versus community. A state perspective alone is insufficient to define a speech community. Countries like Brazil and Canada have multiple language speakers and do not form a unified speech community. Fifth, shared norms. Labov defined a speech community by shared norms rather than explicit agreements. Speakers have unique linguistic practices influenced by common social attitudes. Sixth, rule of 3 units. Sociolinguistics redefine the speech community using spatial, cultural, and temporal unity. This approach lacks consensus and no clear spatial or institutional center. Seventh, linguistic resource management. Beginner proposed viewing the speech community as a linguistic resource management unit, including the entire linguistic corpus and tools for descriptions and dissemination. This approach encourages considering active speaker managing language at various levels. Like Europe has diverse speech communities based on language, culture, professions, social identity. Examples include geographical, like Cockney in London, and Scots, Liverpool in England, and Catalan and Basque in French, and Bavarians and Swiss German in Germany, or from ethnic like Catalan and Galicians in Spain, Romani in Eastern Europe, or profession like academics and legal professional using technical jargon, or age like teenagers using slang or vernacular in French, or can we say based on religious like Muslim communities using Arabic in French and Germany, or sign language for deaf communities using British Sign Language, or we can say BSL in Britain. And based on that, we can say that Europe has diverse speech communities based on language, culture, provision, and social identity. These communities, like Cockney in London or Roma in Eastern Europe, use unique linguistic features, including accents, vocabulary, and dialect. Like people in London, maybe some of them speaking like, "What do you think about it?" Or maybe some other else say, "What do you think about it?" Okay, next. The journal we want to talk about is entitled An Analysis of Poetic Expressions in Sasak Speech Community. Okay. This journal explores the role of poetic expressions within the Sasak community in Lombok, Indonesia. Poetic expressions such as greetings, farewell, and small talk serve primarily to establish, maintain, and enhance social relationships rather than convey information. In the Sasak culture, these expressions are deeply embedded in daily interactions and reflect social hierarchies and respect, especially toward elders and authority figures. They include phrases like "Selamat pagi," I can say "Good morning," or a sample for goodbye, which are context dependent, varying according to factors such as time of day, social status, and closeness between speakers. The journal emphasized that these expressions are vital for social bonding, politeness, and reinforcing cultural identity within the Sasak community. They are not just about words, but about building and maintaining relationship, showing the cultural significance of communication in reinforcing respect and solidarity within the group. There are at least three aspects that I took note from this journal. They are public expression significance that was essential for daily interactions and social relationships maintenance in the Sasak community. And the second is social hierarchy influence, that public expressions are influenced by social hierarchies such as age, status, with specific greeting used to show respect to elders. And the third is cultural identity reflections. Language ideologies closely linked to cultural identity are reflected in public expressions such as greetings and farewells, which demonstrate values of politeness, respect, and hospitality. The Sasak language of Lombok, Indonesia, is a vibrant tapestry woven with public expressions, the lifeblood of daily interactions, and the glue that holds its social fabric together. Imagine waking up to the melodious Selamat pagi for good morning, not just a start to the day, but a gesture of respect and warmth. When you meet someone, the playful "Ajak kajangan," how are you? Or saying how are you is more than a question, is a way to show politeness and genuine interest. In the Sasak community, respect is paramount, especially when addressing elders or those of higher status. The thoughtful hati-hati di jalan, or we can say in English, take care of the road, is a heartfelt reminder of concern, particularly for the older generation. These expressions are not just words, they are traits that wave social harmony and reinforce a group identity. The Sasak language is a powerful tool for social bonding. Picture the lively exchange of apa khabar for how are you, and the serene selamat malam for good evening. Each interaction is brushstroke on the canvas of community and solidarity. These moments are essential for fostering a sense of belonging and identity, proving that language is the bridge that connects people and strengthens group cohesion. Moreover, public expressions in the Sasak language are deeply rooted in cultural identity, reflecting the community values of politeness, respect, and hospitality. From a young age, these practices are encouraged, helping individuals maintain their cultural identity within the broader social structure. The cultural significance of language practice in the Sasak community is undeniable, a testament of the rich heritage and tradition that shape their lives. Finally, the Sasak language is a camelot adapting the social context with remarkable flexibility. Whether you are greeting a close friend, another, or stranger, the word you choose are reflections of the relationship. This adaptability underscores the importance of social context in language, a hallmark of speech communities around the world. In conclusion, the concept of speech community encompasses more than just a shared language. It presents a group bound by common linguistic practice, social norms, and cultural values. From the example of social community in Lombok, Indonesia, we see that polite expressions such as greetings and farewell serve as vital tools for maintaining social relationship. Okay, I think enough. Thank you. See you next time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.